we have been confined to barracks, as it were, over the last week because of Wendy's badly injured knee. She's not been able to go anywhere. She's had to sit still with a support on her knee, and she's been going stir crazy. I've been able to get out, take Pip in for a walk here and there and do various bits, but Wendy's had to sit and pretty much do nothing but crochet. So we decided that it might be nice to be able to get out and about somewhere, so we hired a car. We were told about hiring a car when we first got here, because people recognised that we didn't have any way of really getting out much, and that seems to be quite a big priority for some people, so they mentioned it to us. It's not a big priority for us because we had the bikes and we can get out like that and usually go walking and various bits. So but now, because of the injured leg and wanted to get away from being confined here, we were recommended to go to a website called DoYouSpain, and when we first got here, I looked up that, and the car hire was ridiculously cheap. And when I say ridiculously cheap, I mean you could get a Volkswagen Golf for €1.50 a day. Yeah, €1.50 a day. They wanted to add insurance on at $5.95 or $5.99 a day, but there's a way around that. That's a lot cheaper. However, as we get closer towards Christmas, and we got the car, was it yesterday or the day before, the price went up, because when I went to hire it, it said 70% of our cars have already been rented out, so be quick to book yours. And that was a big banner across the top of the website. And sure enough, when we went in, it turns out that as the cars that they have to rent out, it's quite normal, supply and demand, the price goes up. So rather than having a Volkswagen Golf, we went for the cheapest, because we don't need much, just a set of wheels to get out. We went for the cheapest, which was going to be a Peugeot 108, but actually turned out to be a Toyota Aygo, which was a very, very nice car, and I'll give you a tour of the car in another video, because this is about hiring the car only. But it's turned out that the Toyota Aygo has, and we've got it for 3 weeks, it's turned out to be about 12 to 15 euros a day. I'm doing that off the top of my head. I haven't worked out the exact price of that. It's depending on the petrol charge when I go back, because I've got to either return it full or they'll fill it up. I'll probably return it full, but they've taken a deposit for the fuel that I might use, just in case they have to fill it up, and then I won't pay. So they've already got some money, and they'll refund the difference when I go back. So it was about 260 euros for 21 days. So that's not too bad. You'd be very happy to get a really nice car. It's a Toyota Aygo. There's loads of room in it, 4 doors plus a little boot. Very comfortable, very nippy. Cruises along the motorway at 90 kilometers an hour. So what's that, about 60, 70? Yeah, so really good. So you'd be pleased to get that in the UK, wouldn't you, for about, well, 15, you'd be pleased to get £15 a day, I guess. So that's what we've done. The website is called DoYouSpain, so do a little Google search for that and it will come up. Really easy. You book it online and then go and collect it at Murcia Airport. I think it's the Alcazares Airport, which is a brand new, been open a year. Weirdly, when I went to collect it, there was somebody in the collection desk already. Big sign on the door: "Wait your turn outside." And it was like standing outside the headmaster's office to be beckoned in to to get the car. And then it took fully half an hour to show my passport, driving license, and pay the €260 and sign. They made me sign for the car before I'd seen it. Oh no, you sign for it now, that's it. And then when I went to collect it, I had to check it out by myself for all the bits of damage. And there's an excess on the car. They want to charge you £6 a day, or €6 a day. But if you go on to Martin's Money Tips, Martin Lewis, so pop onto that website and do a search for insurance excess protection, and that's what I did, and I found it. I did a search, pitched up with about 20 different options, and I can protect the excess on my car, on this hire car, for a whole year for £32. So you know, that's really cheap, isn't it? You know, less than £1 a week. Well, yeah, 70p a week. Pretty good. So don't take the hire car company insurance. Get it off of Martin's Money Tips. Really cheap, and it covers all the things like breakdown, towing. And bear in mind, the excess on these hire cars these days is €1,100, and if there's extra damage, if we bump it or whatever, they'll take the €1,100 no matter how small the mark. It'll be like, no, that's an excess, 1,100. They'll take the whole lot. And I noticed, you know, there must be about 10 scratches and bumps around it already, which I assume they've already collected €1,100 from those people. So you know, maybe they could have paid for the car by now with the excess collections. That's a pretty neat trick. Anyway, I didn't do it. Well, if there is a scratch on it, they'll collect the money from me and I'll have to claim it back from the insurance. So there you are. But they block it out, they sort of tag it on your credit card so that you know, if they need to take it, they can at a later date without your reauthorization. But there you are. That's all about hiring a car here in Murcia in Spain. Really easy, really useful, and when he's enjoyed a trip out. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's been useful if you want to hire a car. If it has, give us a thumbs up, click that button below, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon after you have, so that we can send you a reminder for whenever we upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching, and if you've got any comments about car hire or anything like that, stick it in the comment section below. Thanks very much again. Bye bye for now.